NBA Finals. A lot of people thought I'd never make it here.
A lot of people aren't giving you a chance to win. You playing a team that hasn't lost a game yet.
12-0. Very impressive.
People are saying they could be the first team to go undefeated in the playoffs.
Yeah, I've seen that.
So you look pretty calm for someone about to face a juggernaut.
My entire basketball career has been an uphill battle, Zan. And people have doubted me the whole way. But I made it here for 2 reasons.
Let's hear 'em.
The first is that I believed in myself when nobody else did.
What's the second?
The second, I'm really, really good at basketball. And I'm not laying down for nobody. I'm laying them down. This is my time. MP out.
I asked MP if he was worried about going up against an undefeated team in the NBA Finals, and he laughed. I've been defying the odds my whole life, he told me. I love being in this situation.
Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Timberwolves delivered a 4-game sweep to become conference champions. Now, the quest is for one ultimate goal. Just 4 wins away. The first chapter begins against the New York Knicks. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
We've been building to this all season, the NBA Finals. Welcome and thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who is out for the evening.
And in the postseason, you'd love to be at full strength, but neither team is, and they've got to deal with it.
They still made the finals?
And a look at the starters for the Knicks. Mikal Bridges is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Yabusele in at the force line. And for the Timberwolves, Randall and Gobert are in the middle. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. And it's Cobb in at the point. You take a look at New York. This is the dream that this team and their players had at the start of the season. Now these teams get to live it.
Well, the pressure and stakes are at their greatest. Every decision and miscue is going to be analyzed and overanalyzed. You have to keep your cool and trust what got you here.
Towns on a screen. Here's Bridges, and it's Bridges with the jam.
Mikal Bridges cleared for takeoff.
Outside Cobb. That one is off. Good work defensively by Towns. Bridges outside. Pass to Anunoby. There's the drive. Kicks it out Towns. Brogdon against MP. 5 on the clock. Towns, the screen on MP. Releases. And it's Brogdon missing.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
MP, the pass to McDaniels. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Richmond doesn't mess around down there. Gobert, what a vicious throwdown.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Now here's Brogdon to the inside. Here's Towns. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's his first trip to the line, and he drops it first.
Well, one of the ways you mark consistency is looking at a player's efficiency rating, and Katz is generally among the best in the league. He's a big guy with a soft stroke from the charity stripe. You love to see that.
Now here's Cobb. Now Edwards. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off guard, folks.
Pass to Yabusele. Back to Brogdon. And And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's MP. McDaniels from long range. And he parries his first look.
This is where McDaniels has put in a lot of work, catching and shooting with confidence.
Brogdon, the pass to Anunoby. Towns outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 of 4 so far.
Here's Cobb. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Randall. Shoots over Yabusele. And it's Randall that time. On the assist by McDaniels.
You know, Randall has a nice package. Got a good touch, good mechanics, and he's a capable mid-range shooter.
Brogdon, pass to Towns. MP against Brogdon. And the layup is good off the glass. Brogdon's got his second basket of the game.
When coaches talk about starting fast, this is what they mean.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. We talked about the matchup issues that Karl Anthony Towns creates for defenses. Coach said the combination of size and skill make Cat a tough cover. If you put a center on him, he can beat them with his quickness or his perimeter game. And if you put a wing on him, he can overpower them in the post. Ryan, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. And I know it's game 1, but this could be an all-time finals matchup. 2 teams that have gone undefeated in the playoffs, squaring off in a best-of-7.
Yeah, this is the dream matchup that everyone has been hoping since the start of the playoffs. To have 2 teams playing such perfect basketball meet in the finals is going to be incredible.
New York trailing. It's Bridges on the wing, guarded by Edwards. Outside Brogdon. Towns against McDaniels. From outside the arc. The shot by Towns, no good.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
MP, the pass to Edwards. Back to Cobb, fires the 3. Cobb with another miss.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
MP against Brogdon. Bridges outside from deep three-point land. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you, McDaniels eats up ground in a hurry.
Knicks trail by 3. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. The Timberwolves making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Here's Anunoby. Yet to see a basket. Now here's Bridges. New York working the ball around now. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Yabusele. Here's Brogdon. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Brogdon's got 6 points.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
DiVincenzo on the wing. Back to Cobb. It's Edwards on the wing. Randall outside. The 3. No luck on that one. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. They trail by 1. MP, the pass to Randall. Chalk up 2 there. Randall's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Randall's got an unorthodox game, but he's got a good, strong upper body, which makes him a very consistent scorer inside.
Outside Anunoby. Towns outside. New York needs to get off a shot here. And And it's Brogdon missing.
You're not going to get a better look from mid-range. He's definitely disappointed with himself there.
It's stolen by Brogdon. And here we go, the Knicks in transition for three. Bridges. Back to Brogdon. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And we knew they'd be the team to beat this year, but they haven't dropped a game yet. And tonight, they're looking to do something only 3 other teams have ever done.
Yeah, they're going for 13 in a row tonight. We saw that from the Warriors and Cavs in 2017, and the Lakers also in 1989. You think about the star power on the floor for those teams. It's not unlike what we've seen from this group. Get your popcorn ready because history is being made in the most exciting way possible.
Boy, a player as versatile as Anunoby is extremely valuable. I know he gives you defense, scoring, plus he can make a play or two as well.
Now here's MP. Outside, DiVincenzo. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Cobb's got 3 assists in the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Towns with the ball. Reed defending. Pass to Robinson. Clock at 4. Here's Kulik. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. Outside Cobb. Picked by Gobert. Back to Edwards. Unloads. The offensive rebound. It doesn't go for him. Knicks trail by 3. Anunoby for 3. Buries it from 3.
Yeah, Anunoby likes that corner angle. He's very comfortable from there.
MP scanning the floor. Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside Cobb. The 3 is up. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Oh, that's a sweet move, guys. That's how you humiliate someone on the court.
Boy, that was quite a move. An ankle breaker for sure.
That brings the first half to a close. It's Minnesota. They lead by 6. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Hello, everyone. First game of the series, off to a good start for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
It's a coach's dream to see the ball whip around the floor like this. They're playing some selfless basketball. It's been a thing of beauty.
Stacking the dimes and buying buckets. And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series. They've made it this far, game 1 of the NBA Finals. Shaq, how much brighter is the spotlight here in this championship round?
It doesn't get any brighter. This is where you need your stars to be stars and your moons to be moons and your galaxies to be galaxies.
You know what, Ernie, this is what you dream about. But you got to stay in the moment. You got to focus on things that got you here.
How about planets to be planets? Does that apply here as well?
Yes, it does.
Thanks. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. You look at Naz Reid. What a contribution here.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court right now for the Knicks, we've got Malcolm Brogdon. pressure on Yabusele out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Bridges in at the 2-guard spot. Knicks trail by 9. Brogdon, the pass to Towns. Yabusele the screen. Down low. Pass to Brogdon. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Outside Cobb. Throws it up high. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. McDaniels against Anunoby. Pass to Yabusele. New York working the ball around now. Bridges against Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to get it going. Bridges misses. Minnesota leading by 9. Here's MP taking it inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
And MP knows that good things happen when you put pressure on the defense. And this time it leads to a foul.
And Cobb drops them both. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Towns outside. And stolen by Edwards. For the finish. Ooh, Edwards with style and authority.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Knicks trail by 13. Outside Brogdon. Will it go? And the layup is good. Brogdon's got 8 points.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Outside Edwards. And stolen by Bridges. 3 on 3. Oh! Brogdon rising up for the flush.
And you know, at 6'5", Brogdon is a threat to dunk it now. You've got to respect his height. He gets up pretty good, too.
Bridges against Edwards. Clock at 6. Gobert finds Edwards. Here's Cobb. MP going to work down low.
I really like the start here. Great aggressiveness, red hot to start this half.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He contributed 52 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Allie, great info there. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry the NBA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
A nice shot by MP.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
It's Bridges on the wing, guarded by Edwards. Outside Anunoby. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. MP inside, guarded by Brogdon. Down low, MP drops it in.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Back to Bridges. Fires the 3. The rebound by MP.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
Randall. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Bridges on the attack. Basket's good. Bridges has got 10.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Edwards. Outside for Randall. And here's Cobb for three. That one no good.
He managed to knock down one triple in the first half, but nothing since then.
Now Brogdon. Brogdon with a strong finish. And so MP will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Outside McDaniels. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Boy, keep feeding him in. This guy's got it going now, and it starts with that shot. He can do a lot of different things offensively.
Pass to Gobert. Over Towns. Playing to his straight. Gobert inside.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. Rudy Gobert on top. Karl Anthony Towns fourth.
Those two have thrown their bodies on the glass during this postseason, showing how badly they want to give their teams any edge they can on the boards.
Yep, that one goes.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
Minnesota leading by 7. And here's Cobb. He's got 13. DiVincenzo finds MP. Randall a screen on Brogdon. MP with it. Now guarded by Yabusele. Randall can't hit. For New York, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Pass to Yabusele. Towns against Randall. Bridges outside. Knicks getting another bucket right there.
I'd like to see Mycareer shoot more often from the mid-range. He's got a nice stroke.
MP, the pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Edwards. Brogdon against MP. Puts up a three. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Anunoby. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Edwards, a pass to Randall. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Absorbing contact really well. Randall will get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
For the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Yabusele. McBride comes in for Anunoby. Kolek comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Knicks trail by 8. Bridges with it. 12 points for him. Towns outside. Now here's McBride. The D's right on him. Randall finds Edwards. Three-pointer, no good. The Knicks have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Edwards against Bridges. Towns on a screen. Bridges passes to McBride. Towns for 3. Oh, Towns with the triple.
One of the all-time shooting bigs. Towns is a marksman from deep.
Outside Cobb. Here's Randall. Minnesota again missing. Here's New York. They're on a 13-5 run. Outside McBride. And the Knicks, another 3.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And a switch here also for New York. Shamet, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. Minnesota's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Outside Cobb. And there's the lob. DiVincenzo finds Edwards. From deep, MP. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 7 rebounds in the game, and it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Towns looking for an opening. And the foul called on MP. That'll get him his 4th foul. Naz Reid out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's MP. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. 6 to shoot. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's MP. The slam by MP.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. To the paint. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Joe Ingles. That one's off. And the second free throw is good.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them to lead.
The Timberwolves trail. Outside Cobb. Blocked! Here's Kolek, covered by MP. Outside Robinson. Bridges against McDaniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Kolek. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
For him, it has not been a game to remember, but all they care about is that W.
MP drives in. Oh, misses the dunk.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
Knocks down the long J. Bridges has got 9 points now in the second half.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Yeah, it's not a surprise then to see them out in front. The way they've been efficient offensively in this half and actually throughout the entire game.
MP, the pass to Reid. It's stolen. Now Robinson. Pass to Kolek. Here's Akporti. Bridges outside. And he gets that one. And now a 6-point New York lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
From the stripe, it's rebounded by Cobb.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
To stop the drought. Oh, MP absorbing the contact and scores.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Some changes for Minnesota. Gobert's checked in for Ingles, and Dillingham subbed in for DiVincenzo. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for New York. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. He loved their effort tonight. He said, quote, "This is how we wanted to come into this, looking to push the action, dictating the tempo. We are where we need to be to even things up." Of course, he's talking about the season series. Guys, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Back to MP. Launches the 3. Oh, a silky 3 from MP.
After 1-3 in the first half, there's his second right there.
Bridges. Towns outside. Bridges, a screen on Reed. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Kolik's shot is off.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Pass to Bridges. Here's Kolik, covered by MP. Towns outside. Robinson on the wing. New York working the ball around now. Inside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Julius Randle comes in for Reed, and it's Anthony Edwards in for Dillingham. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Shamet, he's checked in for Kolik. Timberwolves trail by 3. Pass to Edwards. Back to MP to tie it up. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. Edwards got 4 assists in the game.
That's his second tray of this half of the game. He's got 9 points from beyond the arc.
Cobb comes with a double team. It's Shamet on the wing. Here's Towns. Easy work inside for Towns.
It's been a good night for him overall and a good night for this team.
MP, the pass to Edwards. Back to Cobb to take the lead. And another 3 for Minnesota.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
For New York, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the 4th quarter. McBride passes to Towns. Back to McBride. Screen by Robinson. No good on the triple. And so Randle will bring it up for Minnesota. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, some gritty stuff there by MP. He was going to get hit.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Ingles is checked in. New York also changing it up. Yabusele, he's checked in for Robinson. Anunoby comes in for Shamet. And Brogdon is subbed in for McBride. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Yep, that one goes.
Agile and skilled. Let Bridges get inside with the rock. He'll find a way to get a bucket.
Outside Cobb. Back to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Bridges. And here's Edwards outside. The putback. Oh, Gobert cleans it up. Wow.
This is what the team relies on Gobert for, clearing the glass and finishing the play.
The Knicks have gone 7 for 11 so far in the 4th. Bridges outside. Towns against Gobert. Towns passes to Brogdon. Out to Bridges. 5 to shoot. The three-pointer off the mark.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Anunoby against MP. Driving in. MP blast off.
Look at MP suddenly catching the defense with their guard down and making them pay.
Bridges outside. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Counted from distance.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Jaden McDaniels, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Minnesota's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. MP finds Edwards. MP is screen on Bridges. Edwards with it, now guarded by Yabusele. MP shot is off. The Knicks have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. It's Bridges on the wing, guarded by Edwards. Bridges against Edwards. 4 on the clock. Brogdon from outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Randall's got 5 rebounds in the game. The drive by MP and the finish by Cobb.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Brogdon against MP. Towns outside. McDaniels with a steal. Stolen by Anunoby. It's blocked by Gobert.
More than 7 feet to contend with and a wingspan that might be north of that. Good luck getting a shot over Gobert.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Minnesota.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
MP knocks down the trifecta.
When this fella starts knocking down threes, watch out, folks. Just pouring it on in this half.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Now Towns. Outside Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Now the pass to Brogdon. Beyond the arc. Randall rips down the board. MP. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go. Knicks trail by 3. Towns with the ball. And it's Gobert picking him up. The 3 is in.
He's got that clutch gene. It's in his DNA for sure.
Minnesota has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. A minute 42 left in the fourth. MP! Oh! MP! His own 3!
Huge bucket by MP. You know he's got to be feeling good after that one.
Cast it in from 7 feet out.
Man, how about the cool, calm collectedness of Town? Helps him come through. The game gets snug.
MP outside. Jacks up a 3. Money from 3.
Hey, it's simple, folks. Get that rock to MP. He might be young, but he can get it done.
Gobert against Towns. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Now the pass to Brogdon. Bridges fires. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Here's Edwards. MP, and he nails it.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Bridges nails it.
Bridges is that guy. Wants the ball in these moments. Absolutely incredible.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
He launches, buries it from outside.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Timeout called, the Knicks. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Bridges against Edwards. Yabusele misses the three, and he commits the intentional foul. And now we've got an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game. So we see the Timberwolves get the win here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And now let's catch up with Dominic Hamill.
Thanks, guys. A solid win for MP and company and a true team effort. With you spreading the ball around as part of a balanced attack. What did it feel like out there?
Let's go. It's fun to play like that. And it's fun to watch, too. They should put all of our games on national TV now that I think about it. Those ratings would go crazy.
Absolutely.
Hey, I will get you next time.
All right. Ryan, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Dom. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you later.
Austin, how's it feel knowing your client MP handed the undefeated team his first L to playoffs?
Oh, is that what happened? No, I'm just playing. No, it's certainly great for the brand. The ultimate underdog strikes again. What?
So that really all I am to you is a dollar sign?
MP likes to pretend like he doesn't care about money.
He's all right, though, y'all. I tried. Acting is not my forte.
It's
I'm
okay.
a hooper. I'm a hooper.
No, it's okay, but in all seriousness, I'm not surprised. When I first met MP, I knew that he was serious about, his craft. I mean, I didn't expect to be standing here 3 games away from a title in his rookie season, but, I knew that he was going to maximize his talent.
You got any predictions for the rest of the series?
Look, I'm not going to make any guarantees. I don't want to get y'all in trouble, but I will predict that MP is going to be at his best when it matters most. I mean, this is a man who thrives in tough situations, in big moments, and I don't see that stopping anytime soon. Do you?
Wow. Austin, that really touched here.
Great. I gotta take a call. You guys keep going.
No, on that note, we'll end on that. MP, out.
Okay.